up, guys? Yes, it's me, your boy. I'm back, and this is going to be a fairly quick video just to let you know that I am finally coming back to Twitch. I know I kind of made a comeback at the start of January, and I mentioned that I was soon to be moving in with my partner, and that happened. That happened at the end of January, and I think I remember saying that it was going to make it a lot easier to stream, and I'd be able to stream a lot more regularly. 3 months down the line, and I'm just planning on setting up my new streaming schedule. I'm planning my first stream. A move anywhere is always stressful, but kind of moving into someone's house and bringing your stuff over and getting used to a normality of life and moving all your stuff in and everything, it's quite stressful. And at the same time, work for me was really super busy, mixed in with other things as well. I just didn't have... when I was coming back to Twitch, I wanted to come back and do it properly. I wanted to sort out my profile on there. I wanted to kind of research and get into it and look what makes a good Twitch streamer and things like that. And, get ideas from other streamers and stuff like that. I didn't want to just move in and just get my setup really kind of shoddily done and just get back streaming as soon as I could. I wanted to make sure I could do it properly. And for that to happen, things just needed to calm down a little bit and just get on more of a kind of even keel. Obviously, I wasn't expecting that kind of quiet period to come in the form of a, giant global pandemic killer virus. But, swings and roundabouts, it's given me time to get stuff sorted. As you'll probably be seeing on the screen right now, I've been sorting out my little corner of the bedroom and my whole setup and everything, which I'm really happy with. I'd say I'm sort of about 95% there with it, really. There's a few things that I'm wanting to kind of get up maybe behind me, like some pictures and stuff, and just a little bit more just to kind of brighten up that white background, really, that white space. So essentially, I am now at a stage where I've been able to sort my profile out. I've changed the banner on there. I've got a whole, I want to say fancy. It's not at all. It's really crap when you look at other people's channels. But little about me sections, links to my Twitter, links to YouTube, links to the donation thing on Streamlabs. There's a little 60-second trailer on there as well for people that are new to the channel. So yeah, it's all looking a lot better and a lot more, I don't want to say professional because I'm not a professional streamer, but it does look it looks nicer. But it's also giving me a chance to sort out an actual schedule. Now, the schedule I've done is based on when things is kind of back to normality, basically. Obviously, as things stand at the moment, I'm going to be streaming whenever I can, and hopefully as often as I can, really. I don't want to be doing it too much because, obviously, I've got a life to live here at home, but because we're not really allowed out at the moment, apart from my partner, who is a key worker, I've got a lot of spare time at home. So I'm planning to kind of do, I don't want to say as many streams as physically possible, because I'd be streaming all day, every day. But I'm going to try and do as many kind of when I can, really. But the schedule for when things are normal again is going to be Tuesday night, 7 till 10 PM. It's going to be a gaming stream. Same on Thursday, although that may change to a Friday. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm thinking of maybe changing that to a Friday. But again, that's going to be a gaming stream between 7 and 10. Saturday through the day, on Saturday afternoon, is going to be a more chilled out kind of gaming stream. That's going to be between 1 and 4 PM. And then on Sunday, something I'm wanting to kind of trial and kind of test the waters a little bit with is I just want to do a shorter 2-hour stream where we just chat. We just have a nice little chat. People can come and ask me questions. We can discuss things that are going on in the world. I mean, obviously, at the moment, there's kind of one thing that's taken over all other kinds of news. But, there might be other little fun news stories that we can, search and talk about. And just listen to music, and just, like I say, just a nice chilled out session. But that kind of really mainly boils down to if people turn up to those streams and kind of get involved and interact, because I can ramble, as this short video is proving. I can only really ramble for so long though before I would probably start losing my mind. So the Sunday chilled out chatting stream really depends on if people enjoy that and latch onto it and kind of engage with me. So we're going to see how that one goes. So yeah, that's going to be Sunday between 12 and 2 p.m. So the reason I'm thinking of moving the Thursday stream to Friday is because I want one of the gaming streams a week to be kind of like the fun stream, the party stream as I used to do, where, you know, everyone can get a drink, can, you know, come and join in, and we could just have a bit more of a laugh rather than it be a game where I'm just playing through and everything just be kind of a little bit more chilled out. I want this to be more of an engaging stream where people can have a laugh. You know, like I did one or two last year, which was a hell of a lot of fun. So if I could do maybe one of those a week, I think maybe a Friday night might suit that better, to be honest. So the Thursday stream will probably have changed to the Friday stream by the time you've seen this. Now, in terms of the games, hopefully, if my editing self is feeling okay at the moment, there should be a list of games coming on screen right now, and these are the games that I own or have access to through my PlayStation 4 and my Nintendo Switch. And basically, I want you guys to suggest to me what you would like to see me play. So probably, you know, whenever I've finished a game, I will put out a poll on Twitter or something with a selection of games that you guys have suggested to me, and then whichever wins from that, then I will probably go on to play that. But I'm not entirely sure, but basically, obviously, it wants to be a game that I actually enjoy playing, but I also want you guys to enjoy it as well. It's got to be a bit of give and take with that. So the more you guys interact with me and suggest things to me, also, you know, suggest challenges to me, suggest ideas for the stream as well. I'm really open to kind of like constructive criticism with stuff, and, you know, that goes with the content you want to see me do as well. So, you know, get in touch with me on Twitter, get in touch with me here on YouTube in the comment sections, and obviously in the Twitch chat as well. Tell me what I could do better or what you want to see me do, blah, 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 blah. I'm really open to that, and I have no issue with that whatsoever, as long as you don't call me a Now, with those games as well, I'm open to, you know, people suggesting games for me to buy. Now, obviously, at the moment, money is a lot tighter than usual, so I can't afford to be going out paying 40, 50 quid, you know, every single week on a new game. So I want to try and keep it to the games that I've listed already where possible. But, you know, again, if someone knows of a fun game that's maybe, you know, 5, 10, 15 quid or something that that I can get, then absolutely I will go and do that. And obviously, if I were to get any money from, say, subscriptions or donations, anything like that, then that money will just go back into the stream in terms of me buying games to play, essentially. You know, I'm lucky enough that I have a job where I get a wage from, so the Twitch thing is just it's a hobby. It's not something that I'm aiming to make money from, but if people are kind enough to do that, then that money will just be invested back into the content creation cycle, essentially. So yeah, if people have any games that they, you know, suggest that I could potentially buy, then by all means do let me know. So that's pretty much it, guys, really. My first stream is going to be, I'm planning to be tomorrow, 1 p.m. Probably going to be a good couple of hours, you know, a good 3-hour stream. I'm thinking of starting with Red Dead Redemption 2, although that might change. So yeah, hopefully some people can turn up. It'll be a little bit weird getting back into it, so you just bear with me, you know, whilst I kind of get the first stream out of the way. I'm hoping, I have tested the kind of the internet speed and everything around here, and it seems to be holding up okay. It doesn't seem to be as strong as what I had back when I was with my parents, so I don't know if that's going to affect things drastically, but by the looks of it, I do have a speed that is strong enough to kind of support me streaming on Twitch, but we'll just have to see. So we'll treat the first stream tomorrow as kind of a testing stream, really, so we'll have to see how that goes. For those of you that have not seen me before or been to any of my streams or anything, I love interaction, I love engaging with people, I love meeting new people. You know, already just from the streams that I did last year for what was essentially like 3-4 months, you know, I've got to know at least sort of 3 or 4 new people who I speak to on a fairly regular basis through either Twitter or Facebook, and that's what I love. You know, if you want to turn up to a stream and you just enjoy watching and staying in the background not talking, of course that's absolutely fine, not a problem with that. But I do love that engagement. It's one of the main reasons I do this. You know, it's an awesome, great, fun, welcoming little community that we've got going here. My followers are called the Crisps, which is something the community thought of themselves and everyone voted in favour of. So it's really great. So I do encourage anyone who comes to my streams to get involved and ask questions. That's something that I always do. I treat every stream as an ask me anything kind of stream, because I love engaging, like I say, and interacting with people, whether it's a serious question or a stupid question. Anything goes pretty much in my streams. I don't really have any set rules. I'm certainly not a family friendly stream. I encourage swearing. I don't encourage swearing, but I swear a lot anyway. So that tends to follow on into chat and things. But yeah, it's just a very simple, be kind to each other, don't direct any offensive or abusive language towards anyone else in chat or to myself. And the biggest one really I would say is just no spoilers. If I'm playing a game that I've not played before, then I don't want people coming in chat and guiding me somewhere and saying you don't want to do this, blah, 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 blah. But likewise, if it's something I have already played, but maybe someone in chat hasn't seen it before, don't put spoilers in the chat. It's just a dick move to do, really. But yeah, that's really the only rules. So it's like I say, it's a very anything goes, chilled out environment to be in, and I want to be a safe place for people to just chill out, on a day or a night time, just for a couple of hours. So yeah, that's really all I've got to say, to be honest, guys. 1 o'clock tomorrow, Saturday afternoon, I will be going live. Fingers crossed. If everything goes to plan. But yeah, if you have anything you kind of want to get in touch with me about, then my Twitter is the best place to do that, at cjonesy90. But you can, by all means, leave comments here over on YouTube. But I'm more likely to kind of be engaging and get in touch through Twitter. But yeah, for now, guys, that's it. I'm back. Hopefully for a long time. I want this Twitch adventure to really take off now. It's not something I'm wanting to be half-assed with. I want it to kind of hopefully go somewhere. I want to grow this community bigger and stronger and get to know new people and forge new friendships and everything. So hopefully this is the start of that. So thank you very much for everyone who has stuck by me and has still sort of been getting in touch over the past few months and everything. But until next time, guys, like I say, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. If not, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay at home, don't do anything stupid, look after each other during this most difficult of times, be kind, and I will see you all, hopefully, very soon.